So today, I'm going against one of the most technical fighters, in my opinion, in this game. Has one of the best inside pocket presence that I've encountered. I'm talking about Cricks 209, man. I got to fight in with him, and I'm asking him some questions along the way. Hope y'all enjoy. Without further ado, let's get right to it.
Cricks in the building. First question.
Shit, I don't even remember the year. I feel like an old head, bro. It's been so long. I started playing at the beginning of UFC, EA Sports UFC 1. So probably about like 2010 or something like that, I would say.
Damn, yeah, okay. You played Fight Night, right? What was your favorite Fight Night games to play?
It was probably Fight Night round 4. I didn't really play too many boxing games. This was honestly like my first combat sports game.
Okay.
Because I was really just playing Madden and like Mortal Kombat and shit, you know?
Yeah.
So I had a little kid named Needles back in the day, and I didn't want to go by that when I started playing comp because I feel like people wouldn't take me seriously. So I was trying to think of a dope ass name, and I just happened to be wearing a Crooks and Castle sweater when I was thinking about the name, and I looked at it, I was like, all right, Crooks, you know, that's pretty lit. I like it. It's like more of a grown name, but at the same time, I was like, you know, I'm gonna add my area code on the end of it and just slap some X's on it, and this is what it was, bro. Oh God, bro, probably heavyweight. I don't enjoy fighting at heavyweight for shit.
Heavyweight. Is it the pace? What is it about heavyweight that kind of just offsets you?
Yeah, it's the pace, bro. I feel like they're just stuck in the mud.
Nah, I get that.
Cub Swanson.
Cub Swanson, man. Have you been like a Cub fan for like a minute now?
You know, I've always been a Cub fan, but I really only started to use him in this game. Like I was looking for a diamond in the rough fighter that I could use that, you know, not everybody was using. And it was between him and Anthony Pettis, but then people started to catch on to Pettis being really good. So they were just like, I was just like, okay, I'm gonna go Cub, plus his boxing is cleaner than Anthony Pettis's, so really made me gravitate him over Anthony Pettis. It is actually somebody that I fought in the qualifiers. It's Deagle Fly. Deagle Fly, this guy is not like he's not a really well-known name in the community. He's kind of an up-and-comer, but he gives me problems. We fought so many times, and he's made really good adjustments that he's starting to become a really big problem.
Man, shout out to Deagle Fly, man, because he always gives me trouble too every time I face him. If you weren't playing UFC games, what's one game that you feel like you'd be grinding?
Probably Mortal Kombat.
Kombat, man.
My favorite Mortal Kombat game is probably Armageddon, bro. Armageddon, just because it really tied the storyline down, and it was really the game that ended the first like era of the game, and then after that they rebooted it. So.
Facts. No, that's really like the most up-to-date one if you're going like through the timeline, huh? Because that's like where it ends, basically.
Yeah. They rebooted it after Armageddon. So. Ooh, the best sim player. You know, that's a tough one. Obviously, Pry. He's really good at being a sim player. Romero is also another really good player. So, but if I had to play one just off of playing them more, it's probably Pryoxis. He plays very, very sim. He doesn't use block breaking too much. You know, you need to use it at some point during this game, unfortunately. But he tries to fight as sim as possible. His Dominic Cruz is absolutely nasty. His Israel Adesanya is very sim as well. So I'd have to say him.
Yeah, nah, for sure. Respect to Pry. That's my guy too. What would you say like your favorite weight class is to play at?
You know, it's really any weight. other than light heavyweight, heavyweight, and the women's weight classes. So flyweight all the way through middleweight, I really enjoy playing.
Man, nah, I feel that for sure. Yeah, no disrespect to the women's divisions, but yeah.
Yeah, no. It's just dominant. It's like I feel like all those weight classes are just dominated, other than strawweight, by one fighter.
Nah, yeah, definitely,
Like
definitely.
women's flyweight, it's just Valentina, and bantamweight, it's Amanda Nunes, and then in strawweight, I mean, Rose is really good, but I mean, you got like Whaley and Joanna and.
Yeah, yeah.
I would actually honestly say, well, I was top 100 in UFC 2 on Xbox. Um, but I would really say it's about when I got in Vegas MMA with Kinetic and D Mart and Anza and Z Hunter and all them.
Yeah.
I was able to really like learn a lot more than I had previously even thought there was in the game. And that really took me to the next level because I was a grappler in UFC 2. I was a really heavy grappler. In UFC 3, I really learned how to strike from being in that camp. So
Yeah.
you know, it was just my timing. Like my timing got a lot better. I wasn't just throwing strikes just to throw them. I was trying to set things up more. I started becoming better at analyzing things during a fight. Ooh,
Definitely.
ooh.
Definitely.
Analyzing things during a fight. Um, and that's really what took my game to the next level. Like that's when I really realized, like, you know what, this is like this really is gonna take my game to where I really want it to be and put me on the right path. So
Yeah. Definitely, definitely. All right, so gotta ask the last two questions. I gotta ask your predictions, man. UFC 264 coming up. If you had to put your money on a fighter, I'm gonna start off with the co-main event. Who you got, Burns or Wonder Boy?
I'm going with Wonder Boy.
Wonder Boy. And if Wonder Boy wins, you feel like Wonder Boy has a chance at beating Usman?
In the stand-up, yes. Do I think he's gonna beat Usman? Probably not. I think Usman will try to wrestle him.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. Yeah, that's what I would think too. And of course, we got the main event, Conor versus Dustin. Who you putting your money on?
Dustin.
Dustin all day.
Even though I just got him slept right now. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Hey man, I'm rooting for Dustin too. And hopefully, after this fight, Dustin can get his title shot. Well deserved title shot. I appreciate you for coming through, Crooks, man. We definitely, gonna have to get some more work in the future, man.
Yeah, no problem, bro.
Oh, and last thing, before you get out of here, man, I know you recently, dropped your video with Pry, which are, the qualifiers. So, what's your approach going into this esports tournament, man? I gotta know.
Honestly, I don't. I'm just gonna take whatever my opponents give me. I'm starting to adjust my style from being a strike heavy approach to really just making more reads and really making it more skillful. And I'm changing up my style for this tournament. So expect a different Crooks than what you guys normally get and you guys normally see me on streams doing. I'm gonna take a different approach. So.
Facts. Yeah, that's what I like to hear, man. If you guys haven't checked out his video with Pry, him and they got it in for a qualifier to see who had the higher seed. It was a dope fight, man. Definitely check out Crick's channel if you haven't already, man. And yeah, appreciate y'all for watching this, and we'll catch y'all on the next ones, man. Peace.